everybody, I'm Alexandra Sews. Welcome to my sewing room. I know yesterday I said I was going to talk about fabric today, but instead I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a little trip. There is a new craft type store in Falls Church, Virginia, which is not very far from my house, and on Wednesday they have open craft night. So I am going to take my knitting and go check out the new store. They just opened a few weeks ago, and so I guess when I get there I'll ask if it's cool if I film a little bit. In the meantime though, I got some really exciting sewing stuff in the mail today, so let me show you what came. What I got today from Wawak, I got Gooderman Mara shade cards. One of these, I'm not sure which, is for the top stitching thread, and one of them is for the Mara 100. And I just decided to treat myself. I got both, and I'm just really excited. This is a really beautiful, good thread, and it's hard to figure out what the colors are online, and I'm kind of tired of buying my thread at Joann's, so I am stoked about this. I think it will be really, really nice. Also, these are really hard to fold up once you have unfolded them. The other one is even larger. This one has 700 colors in it. I think this one is probably for the, yeah, this is for Mara 100, so this is for all-purpose sewing thread. So super excited about these, and I thought you guys might be interested. They were around $30 a piece. I can't remember if I said that already or not, but I know that's a little pricey, but I've been wanting them for a while, and so I treated myself. Okay, so I'm gonna get my knitting. I was planning to eat some dinner before I left, but I'm not sure I have time. I think I'm gonna like make myself a quick sandwich, but I'm gonna get my knitting right here. This is my project bag. This is a Green Line Stow bag. I think it was like a collaboration that she did with some knitting company. I'm not like really up on the knitting scene. I don't really follow much knitting, but I am about to be done with a cake of yarn. So taking a secondary cake with me so that I have plenty of yarn for craft night. Yay! Okay, it's super dark and I've never been here before, and I don't have my mic plugged in because I don't want to be a weirdo, but here we go. Okay, so I am back from craft night, and it was fun. It was really fun. The store, Tint Makerspace in Falls Church, is really cute. It is extremely tiny though. And so I didn't ask to film inside because there were a lot of people there. I was actually really surprised with how many people there are because they haven't been open very long. And it is a super cute store. It is all quilting fabric and yarn as far as I could tell, and like a few other things, like I saw like a bag kit, some bag kits in there, and like some knitting notions and stuff like that, but they don't really have anything for garment sewing. But it was nice. I sat down and I knitted, and I sat with some ladies who were already friends. I'm pretty sure it was nice. Everybody was perfectly nice. I think everybody there was older than me, and so I felt a little unsure at first, but I had a really good time, I think. And the ladies I happened to sit down with, I got there a little bit late. I didn't want to get there right when it started just because like I didn't want it to be like too awkward. If there weren't that many people, that I don't know. I was just being weird, and so I went like 15 minutes late, and the ladies I ended up sitting with all knew each other, which I didn't realize when I sat down with them, obviously, but when I got there, the big table was completely full, so I couldn't sit there. It was either I could sit by myself and start a new table, or I could sit in this like little group of armchairs with these two ladies who were knitting. So I sat down with them, but they were already friends, and they have older kids and stuff like that, so I did finally end up busting my way into their conversation, and it was really nice. I had a really good time chatting with them about knitting and sewing. One of them goes to the same nail lady I do. We get our nails done by the same person. As some of you probably already know, I really like to get my nails done. I get them done every 2 weeks. It's kind of my thing. And I've been going to see the same person for 6 or 7 years maybe. And I followed her to 3 different salons, and yeah, so that was kind of cool. So we were chit-chatting about that, and one of the other ladies, 2 of the ladies lived in my old neighborhood or my old town. So we had a lot of like common ground to cover. So it was good, and I think I'll definitely go back. I got a lot of knitting done. I'm gonna show you guys my knitting project really quickly. And then, oh, my cat just jumped up on the chair with me. Hi, George. Here, let me see if I can get her. George, say hi. Do you wanna say hi? Oh my gosh. Georgie. But let me show you what I'm working on, and then I think that'll probably be it for tonight. So here's the project I'm working on. It's a cute little pullover, and as you see right here, it's got a little pocket on the side, which I just thought was adorable. And I'm making it out of this gorgeous blue, bright blue cashmere. So the front is done in garter stitch, and the rest of it is done in stockinette. I'm a pretty slow knitter because I'm usually mostly sewing, but I do probably sew a sweater or 2 a year. And I got this yarn at Fiberspace, which is a yarn store in Alexandria, Virginia. I got it for 60% off when they were having a sale. I think it was maybe a discontinued color or something. So it's cashmere, super soft, super lovely. And I got a lot of good knitting done tonight. I separated out the sleeves, and now I'm in the around and around and around phase, which is my favorite phase in these sweaters because it's really good for doing while watching television. Okay, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on day 3 of Vlogmas, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.